This story is told by a knock of mine named Bella, a 16-year-old girl who's a huge fan of cartoons and creepy stories. So, I've been relaxing lately, just chilling at home, when I get a strange package in the mail. No return address, just a plain box with a note that says, asterisk for the brave viewer if you dare asterisk. Naturally, I was curious. Inside, I found an old VHS tape labeled asterisk asterisk Peppa Pig. The Haunted Adventure asterisk asterisk. The cover was weird. Peppa and her friends were drawn in a darker, more sinister style, with glowing eyes and shadows creeping around them. I thought, this looks creepy. But I got to see what's so special about it. Later that night, I set up my VHS player, nervous but intrigued. I pressed play, and the screen flickered to life. The usual cheerful music was replaced with a distorted, eerie version. The Disney logo was replaced with a dark, flickering version, and the voiceover said, asterisk welcome, brave viewer. Prepare for an episode you won't forget asterisk. Suddenly, Peppa's voice came on, but it was different, more serious, almost spooky. Hello, everyone. Today, we're going on an adventure, but beware, things aren't always what they seem. The episode started, but it was not the usual cheerful Peppa world. The background was darker, shadows stretched long across the fields, and the characters looked unsettling. Peppa, George, and Mummy Pig were walking through a foggy forest, looking worried. Then, strange things began to happen. The trees whispered, the ground trembled, and shadowy figures lurked just out of sight. Peppa suddenly stopped and looked directly into the camera with an intense, almost haunted stare. Something's wrong, she whispered. We need to find the truth before it's too late. As they ventured further, the shadows formed into creepy, demonic versions of their friends: demonic George with glowing red eyes, the shadow grandpa, and even a dark version of Daddy Pig with sharp teeth. Suddenly, a massive, shadowy figure rose from the ground. It was a demonic version of Peppa herself. She cackled. You thought this was just a silly cartoon? No, this is the asterisk Haunted Pig episode asterisk. And now, you're part of it. Peppa, in her darkest form, turned to the camera and said, but don't worry, brave viewer. If you believe in friendship and bravery, you can save us. Then, the scene cut to black. When it returned, I saw Peppa standing in front of a glowing, magical portal. If you're watching this, it means you're brave enough to help. I need you to send us some love and light. Think happy thoughts. I hesitated, but I couldn't stop watching. Suddenly, I was prompted to send positive energy by pressing a button on my remote. I did, and a bright light filled the screen. Peppa smiled, her eyes now kind and brave. Thank you, she said. With your help, we can banish the darkness. The shadows receded, and the episode ended with Peppa and her friends standing victorious, smiling under a bright, cheerful sky. The screen flickered back to normal, and the cheerful music returned, but with a strange, haunting echo. I pulled out the VHS, my hands trembling. I looked at it and thought, wow, that was really creepy but kind of awesome. And you know what? I swear I saw a glint of glowing eyes in the shadows when I turned off the TV. So, next time you see a strange VHS labeled Peppa Pig, The Haunted Adventure, maybe think twice before watching it alone, or you might just end up helping Peppa save her world with your own bravery.